Hello, Commander. We've all read your official reports. While they seem comprehensive and quite detailed, you'll understand that we must debrief you personally about said operations leading up to the incident on Liberty Island last week. Now, based on what you've been telling us, this all began at your meeting with known arms dealer Emilio Pascal. It's also where you claim to have found the first of the device segments. So, fill in the blanks for me, Commander. Start from the beginning.
We are live. Excellent. No need to say anything. I'm receiving ambient sound from your end. However, if you can hear me, give me a nod. Great, we're good to go. Get back to the meet as quickly as possible. You don't want to keep Pascal waiting forever. He'll start to get suspicious. The bottom right corner will highlight with dossier text if you are looking directly at someone. Press the button and you'll receive information on them. It might prove to be useful.
Gotta pat you down again. Raise your arms, please. Saw a guy once that tried hiding a gun in a crapper. Didn't turn out too good for him. Yeah, you don't forget a move like that. All right, you're cool. Go on in.
Served. And I, for one, do hate to negotiate on an empty stomach. Although, as I mentioned previously, the shipment you are interested in is already spoken for.
Don't be so hasty, love. You never know what can be revealed during a polite dinner conversation.
Yes, this is true. Please, join me. Now tell me, since you know I've already promised the shipment to someone else, why were you so insistent on this meeting?
An operative must first be skilled in the art of conversation. Once mastered, these skills can be used to harvest intel, build trust, and even become delicate interrogations. This is Mr. Smith. He has stolen corporate data and needs transport out of the country. You are to gain his trust and be that transport. Begin.
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Interesting choice. Now, before we proceed, remember you must guide the direction of a conversation correctly. Otherwise, the subject may get suspicious of you. Suspicion can change the outcome of the interaction. It might send you down a path that's not in your best interest. Let's continue.
Yeah? Good for you, but why are you telling me this?
Good. You have him curious. Proceed.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nicely done. We'll make an operative out of you yet.
So, why are we chatting? Yes, I am competent enough to understand that. Are you really going to sit here and waste my time? Ah, the direct approach. You've discerned that I'm a man who wastes little time. I like that. But I'm afraid this conversation has already run its course before even finishing. Captain Wilson, how much longer?
20 minutes until we begin our descent, sir.
There. We have 20 minutes to complete this delightful meal, while you tell me how you came about this information about my dealing with the Kilonthra rebels, or, freedom fighters, or whatever it is they're calling themselves this week.
A good question, darling. I'd like to know that myself.
Cut from the same cloth, are we? You don't have to reveal your source. I respect that, even. What is known is known. However, indulge me. For my own amusement, really. Why should I risk my reputation and sell you something that is already spoken for? What are you talking about? What I'm going to do is give you a tour of the outside of my plane.
It's
Darling?
not champagne, but it still goes pop.
If I die, how can I talk? If I die, how can I talk? If you shoot any part of me, my guards will be here before you can suck down your final breath.
I wouldn't be so mouthy if I was in your position.
I'm not afraid of death. They are unpleasant, but I heal.
Ooh, face sucked off by rapid decompression. Nice. I remember the last time we did that. Nasty way to go.
Okay, you've made your point. It's close. The shipment is close.
How close? Is it here on the plane?
No, outside. Right there. You can see it.
Damn it! Get up.
It is done and cannot be reversed. Now I have a gun pointed at us all, I think. Oh!
Doran. Can you hack into the plane's flight deck and vent the gas in the cockpit?
Negative. I don't know how Pascal planned to get out of this one, but there's no system in place to vent that gas. You're not getting into those plane controls.
Believe his bravado. I'm sure he has an escape plan in place. We just have to find it.
Well, you better find it fast because the autopilot on that plane is only going to last for a few minutes before you go into the free fall. Try scanning a different spectrum with your lenses. Touch your temple to cycle through your options. You've done it a million times. emergency plan. A parachute for him, and a guest.
I'm on it. How do you want to play this? We've been in worse situations before. Let's do it.
Really? This is your plan?
Zip it, Doran. You're crushing my buzz here.
I'm just saying, Anna. The calculations of you reaching that other plane...
What have we told you about thinking too much?
Okay, fine. Let me know how it feels being sucked through a jet engine. I've always been curious.
Here, take this. You'll need it if you're leading the way.
Your standard issue sidearm is a custom-built 10mm automatic. Has a stopping power of a 45 with twice the range. It's equipped with a digital round counter. Now, let's load up a magazine and see what I'm working with. Good. Now, let's load another magazine. All right, let's introduce some more targets. Really are. Let's move on to secondary firing mode. Agency guns come equipped with a standard backup option. Depending on the firearm, it may need to be recharged or require a secondary ammo. Go ahead and begin. Although you'll find it a little more difficult when the targets shoot back.
After you!
Are you both insane? Can you actually do it? Holy shit, oh, okay. Analyzing, there's something to grab onto. There! It's locked on. Grab it. Heart attack I'm currently having to remind you of something that I physically get it. Don't let go. One of these days, the luck you two seem to have is going to run out. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, not today. Now where's Pascal's shipment? And please tell me it's on this plane and not one of the others.
It's definitely there. Let me see. Looks like it's...
I see it. Has to be this. Bingo! Hope this was all worth it, because this does not look that impressive. Okay, Doran. Make sure that Sam and the extraction team are ready to go. We're about to...
Okay, that didn't sound good. What the hell was that?
Uninvited guests. Let Sam know we're going to be 2 minutes late.
Roger that. Good luck.
Grab your weapon from the case over there.
See you back at base.
Amazing that you and your teammate, Ana Romero, were able to make it out of there in one piece. Hard to believe, actually. But the recon team's investigation seems to back it up. It appears that you fulfilled your mission objectives and stopped Pascal. And destructive, apparently. I want to discuss why your team recovered a segment of an unidentified device of unknown origin and decided to keep it on your mobile HQ instead of turning over said device to the agency. That's why I'm here, to see what else slipped your mind. Yes, well, we all know how that went. Instead, there was a data breach, and 2 of our deep cover operatives defected in search of similar device segments. Let's start with Naveen Natam. Practically designed the agency's computer system, so it was easy for him to get in. Nobody saw it coming. You were sent undercover to capture Naveen in India and retrieve the stolen device piece that he possessed. What is your recollection of the mission?
It seems that Naveen is part of some type of fighting tournament around this area. There's almost no record of it, however, so it might just be something he does for entertainment. I'm not sure. I'll start digging to see if I can come up with anything else. In the meantime, you need to find your way up to the ring area. We weren't exactly invited, so you're on your own and getting past the guards.
Entrance to the pit area is by invitation only. Show it to me. The only thing with your name on it is the bullet in my gun. Get lost. Does it look like I have a credit card machine on me? Take a hike before you really start to piss me off. I'm listening. So let me get this straight. You want me to shoot you? All right, let's see if you can prove it. Lost my watch last week down in the gambling den. I was drunk, didn't have any money, whatever. The point is, it's an heirloom. I want it back. But that seedy dealer won't sell it to me. It has to be won. And if I get caught gambling again, the boss will boot my ass out of here. Tell you what, you get that watch back, I let you in the pit. Got a deal? Okay, I'll wait for you here. Take this token. You'll need it to get in the gambling den. Get that watch for me.
I have a token, huh? Let's take a look. Okay, this looks legit. You're good to go.
Looks like a gaming hall of sorts. Let me reprogram your ring. It might be able to give you an edge so you can get that watch back.
क्या आप में जीतने का जज्बा है? आइए और अपनी काबिलियत दिखाइए।
छुट्टी होती।
Are you serious? This is your plan? That's slow.
ठीक है, अब हम खेल सकते हैं। ठीक, आप जीत गए। अब आप जा सकते हैं।
Your luck never ceases to amaze.
ठीक है, अब हम खेल सकते हैं।
Looks like you could use a little help. Try using the scanning device in your contact lens. It might be able to give you a leg up in the competition.
शायद अगली बार किस्मत आपका साथ दे। ठीक है, अब हम खेल सकते हैं। कोई बात नहीं बच्चे, मेरे पास पेट पालने के लिए 5 बच्चे हैं।
अपने रुपए दूसरों पे जाया ना करें। मेरे गेम जैसा शहर में दूसरा गेम नहीं, मेरी पूरी गारंटी है।
Have a full charge in your ring, wait until the dice lands, and then you can manipulate them with a hand gesture. It doesn't always work perfectly though. The tech in the ring wasn't originally meant to do this.
लग रहा है आप ये राउंड जीत गए। आइए फिर से खेलें। लग रहा है आप ये राउंड जीत गए। आइए फिर से खेलें। लग रहा है आप ये राउंड जीत गए हैं।
मुबारक हो, अपनी जीतों का आनंद लें।
Nice. You're better at this than I thought you would be.
ये वाकई काबिले तारीफ है। अब कृपया अपना एक हाथ उठाएं और बिना हिलाए रोके रहें। मंजिल तक ले जाने वाली इस रेखा में दोहराव दिलचस्प लग रहा है। मुझे लग रहा है कि आपने बहुत ही अलग पेशा चुना है और अब तक आप काफी सफल भी रहे हैं, पर लकीर यहाँ कमजोर हो रही है। इसका मतलब है कि भविष्य की सफलता अनिश्चित है। शुक्रिया। अपना भूत और भविष्य जानने के लिए दोबारा जरूर आएं।
स्वागत है। अपने किस्मत आजमाएं और देखें कि क्या आप मेरे कुछ शानदार इनाम जीत सकते हैं। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। आज किस्मत आपका साथ नहीं।
स्वागत है। क्या आप कुछ खरीदना चाहेंगे? शुक्रिया। कृपया दोबारा आएं।
Nice. Can't believe you actually got it back. I thought for sure that asshole dealer would have gotten rid of it by now. You did me a solid, so I'll let you go bet on the fights. Just do us both a favor and stay out of trouble.
Welcome, friend. You are not dressed to get in the ring, so I assume you're here to bid, yeah? Obviously, that is not what I meant. If I wanted to disrespect you, trust me, you would know. Ha! We have something in common then, don't we? My name is Naveen Rao Natan. I am the, shall we say, host of this humble event today. Who exactly might you be, friend? Pleasure. I don't remember seeing you before. Is this your first event with us? I would remember someone who is as rude and arrogant as you are. That seems very implausible, friend. I'm sure I would have noticed you before, yeah? It is not easy to be invited to one of our events. Your friend must think very highly of you. I am therefore honored to have you here. Now, on to more important matters. 1,000 pardons. Yes? Here now. Everything. I somehow doubt that... Really? Very interesting. Of course. Goodbye. My friend, I think we'll have to conclude our business a bit early. Something has come up that needs my attention. It has been a pleasure. There you are. Welcome back. Glad you could join us. Now, you probably feel all alone in this situation, but I have one bit of good news. It seems that we share a mutual friend.
Nice to see you again. Been a long time, hasn't it?
You remember Mr. Smith, yeah? Helped all of us with our training way back when. Although, you seem to take more credit for an agent's success than you have earned. Wouldn't you agree?
Whatever. Look, this is already more than I bargained for. I'm only here for the device. X wants you to hand it over to me so I can deliver it, personally.
I was promised I would have the time to examine it. I haven't been back here in years, and the device is the only reason that I'm here now. So go and tell X that it is safe with me.
No, that's not good enough. X was very specific about how it was to be handled and delivered. Now, show it to me.
Fine, Smith. Relax. Anything if you'll stop talking. Give him the case.
Excellent. I'll be on my way then.
Wait. Tell me. What do you know about this one?
Nothing. Same as you. After initiation and training, everyone scattered around across different sections, divisions, all assigned a code name, moved around in the system. Sometimes even the agent doesn't know their official assignment location. Safety precautions and whatnot.
Obviously, these precautions were thought up by incompetent pencil pushers. Now, weren't they? We need to know what this one knows. Do that needle thing.
Are you serious? I don't have time for this. Just do it the old-fashioned way.
Show a little respect, Smith. This one trained as I did. Our kind are not weak like you. Torture will not break us. Plus, your way is enjoyable. I don't have to work up a sweat, and I get to hear everything that needs to be said. Sometimes they even seem a bit excited to give up the information. So do it.
Fine. Let's get this over with. X is expecting me. Get the chopper ready.
Go on. Get it ready. Now,
Frito, ready
hold
for
still,
evac.
my friend.
Do you want to stand by? Out.
Do not bother resisting. It's a waste of everyone's time.
This is going to sting a bit, I'm afraid. Not that you're in a position to complain about it.
No. That's a new type of sodium pentothal.
Research shows that this is very effective. You're gonna have to fight this with everything you've got. Do you hear me?
It is a shame that you would never work together. I think we would have made quite a team, two of us. You'd have knowledge of why I've taken on this mission and its vital importance. So please, don't take this personally. You should begin any time now. Tell us everything, your mission, your team, all of it. You won't be able to help yourself. Let's start with something simple. Something only operators like ourselves will know. Tell me, friend, what is your code name?
Oh shit.
That makes sense. I believe the serum is starting to its trick. After Smith?
Listen to me. You can't get the info they want. If so, you will compromise the entire mission. You have to fight this. Stay strong until I can send backup.
Who else is on your team?
Speaking
For some reason, stop resisting.
They obviously didn't test the drug on someone with your willpower. Hold on a bit longer.
What do you know about this device? Now we're getting somewhere.
No, you have to fight it. Don't get the correct answer.
Give me the name of one of your teams. Amusing yourself, are we? I know that answer is incorrect.
Nice. You keep at bay, just like that.
You can ask the security. Curious. Your will is strong, but I will break you soon enough.
Get ready. Just hang there. Back is arriving soon.
What base do you operate out of? It's just too much resistance. And I'll up the dosage by 1.5.